Hello, I'm Heidi from Snatch and Stash, and this video is aimed at those that do not have English as their first language and that has chosen to play the game using a different language. Um, we have members from all over the world, but we cannot cater to everyone, and we have chosen English as our group language. That means if you want our help in finding an item, you actually have to help us to help you. And by doing that, you can swap between languages inside the game itself. I do know what it is like. English is not my first language either. I am from Norway, but as I live in UK at the moment and I have a partner that is English speaking, so I use English a lot more than the average foreigner, if I could put it like that. So I have chosen to swap the languages permanently in my game. But in the beginning, I did play it using Norwegian. So I am going to show you how you can swap temporarily the languages in game so you can find the right item name before you request it, because when we are going to generate an item we need the English name, and Google is not very helpful because the words doesn't always translate correctly to what Zynga has chosen in the different languages as the item name. Okay, let's start. So I am taking you to a farm here that I have, a mini one, and I have set it to Norwegian language, which is my first language. Um, but in this case, we are going to swap it. So I'm going to click on a building where I need an item, yeah? So by clicking, you see that what I need is Melkespan. And Melkespan does not really sound like what it is in English. So that's not really going to help if I send Dixie a message or Mary, please give me some Melkespan. Uh-uh. They are going to scratch their heads and not understand one word I'm saying. And if I try and Google it, it's not going to be much easier really, because it might not translate to the perfect or the correct name. So I'm going to click that out, and then I'm going to temporarily change the language by choosing the globe up at the top. I click there and I choose English, and it's going to refresh the farm. Taking a little while to load. And here we go. So I'm going to cross it out, and now my whole farm is in the English language, so I can go back. Either you can go up and find the quest name and try and figure it out that way, or click here, as I say, milk cans. Melkespan means milk cans. So now I can either take a screenshot of that little image there of the milk can, and that might work if you can post that in the group. But it is best to just find the English name. It will be a lot easier for us to help you. And when you're done, you just change it back, and then you go back in. You have taken note of the item name in English, obviously, and you will go into our groups and you can find it that way. Did that help you? I hope so. Bye.